Welcome to our spine-chilling countdown of the top 10 haunted places in the United States. Get ready to explore the eerie and the unexplained. We're about to embark on a journey into the darkest corners of this nation, places where the veil between our world and the spectral realm wears thin. From haunted hotels to abandoned prisons, each location holds a chilling history, a story etched in shadow and despair. Buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the unknown. Get ready for EVPs, cold spots, and maybe even a full-bodied apparition or two. This is not for the faint of heart, people. This is real, raw, and absolutely terrifying. Let's go! Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies, the Stanley Hotel stands as a beacon of Victorian elegance and a hotbed of paranormal activity. This grand old hotel, with its long, echoing hallways and opulent rooms, is no stranger to the supernatural. It's said that Stephen King himself drew inspiration for his iconic novel, The Shining, after a terrifying stay here. Guests have reported disembodied laughter, phantom children playing in the dead of night, and even the ghostly sounds of a piano being played in the empty music room. Could it be the spirits of former guests, forever trapped within the Stanley's walls? Philadelphia's Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a chilling reminder of a brutal past. This former prison, once home to some of America's most notorious criminals, is now a decaying labyrinth of cell blocks and guard towers, where the echoes of suffering still linger in the air. Visitors and investigators alike have reported terrifying encounters with shadow figures lurking in the cell blocks, disembodied voices whispering from empty cells, and even full-bodied apparitions of former inmates. This is a place where the weight of history is palpable, and the line between the living and the dead is blurred beyond recognition. The RMS Queen Mary, once a luxurious ocean liner, now rests in Long Beach, California, as a haunting testament to a bygone era. But beneath the ship's glamorous facade lies a darker history, one marked by tragedy and unexplained phenomena. From the ghostly whispers of passengers lost at sea to the chilling apparitions of crew members who met untimely ends, the Queen Mary has become a magnet for paranormal investigators and ghost hunters. Dare to step aboard, and you might just encounter the spectral stowaways who roam the decks for eternity. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky, stands as a haunting reminder of the devastating tuberculosis epidemic. This once crowded hospital, where thousands succumbed to the deadly disease, is now an eerie shell, its hallways echoing with the sorrow and despair of those who never found a cure. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking in the abandoned wards, hearing the cries of children echoing through the empty halls, and even feeling the icy touch of unseen hands. Could these be the spirits of patients and staff, forever bound to the place where they took their last breaths? Deep in the heart of Louisiana lies the Myrtles Plantation, a stunning antebellum mansion with a dark and twisted history. This beautiful home, with its sprawling grounds and moss-draped oaks, is said to be built upon a Native American burial ground, and its history is steeped in tales of violence, tragedy, and restless spirits. From the apparition of a former slave who roams the grounds to the ghostly figure of a young girl who peers from the windows, the Myrtles Plantation has earned its reputation as one of America's most haunted homes. Surrounded by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Island stands as an intimidating symbol of justice and confinement. This infamous prison, once home to some of America's most notorious criminals like Al Capone and George Machine Gun Kelly, is now a chilling reminder of a time when brutality and isolation were the norm. The spirits of former inmates are said to still roam the cell blocks, their anguished cries echoing through the corridors. Visitors and park rangers have reported disembodied voices slamming cell doors and even the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California, is a bizarre architectural wonder, a sprawling mansion with staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open to brick walls, and windows that overlook other rooms. This architectural labyrinth was built by Sarah Winchester, the heiress to the Winchester rifle fortune, who believed that she was being haunted by the spirits of those killed by her family's firearms. For 38 years, construction continued around the clock, guided by Sarah's nightly seances and her desperate attempts to appease the vengeful spirits. Today, visitors can explore the house's twisting hallways and secret passages, and perhaps even encounter the restless spirits that Sarah Winchester tried so desperately to appease. The Amityville House on Long Island, New York stands as a chilling reminder of one of America's most infamous hauntings. This seemingly ordinary suburban home was the site of a horrific mass murder, and the Lutz family, who moved in shortly after, claimed to be terrorized by a malevolent entity. The story of the Amityville haunting, with its tales of demonic voices, green slime oozing from the walls, and a demonic pig named Jody, has captivated the public imagination for decades, inspiring books, movies, and countless nightmares. Hidden deep within the woods of Adams, Tennessee, lies the Bell Witch Cave, a place steeped in legend and shrouded in fear. This cave is said to be haunted by the spirit of the Bell Witch, a malevolent entity that tormented the Bell family in the early 19th century. The witch, believed to be the spirit of a vengeful neighbor, reportedly harassed the family with physical assaults, strange noises, and even spoken threats. Today, visitors to the cave claim to experience cold spots, disembodied voices, and even the feeling of being touched by unseen hands. In Fall River, Massachusetts stands the Lizzie Borden House, a chilling reminder of one of America's most notorious unsolved mysteries. It was within these walls that Andrew and Abby Borden were brutally murdered with an axe in 1892, and their daughter, Lizzie, became the prime suspect. Though Lizzie was acquitted, the house has been plagued by reports of paranormal activity ever since. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions of Andrew and Abby Borden, hearing footsteps and disembodied voices and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. Thanks for joining us on this haunted journey. If you dare, visit these places and experience the paranormal for yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling content. But be warned, approaching these locations with disrespect or a sense of bravado could have serious consequences. These are not theme park attractions. They are places where the veil between our world and the next is thin, where the spirits of the dead linger and the unexplained becomes terrifyingly real. Always remember, we are just visitors in their domain. Respect the spirits, respect the history, and most importantly, respect the power of the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep those flashlights charged.